Rip Studios. This is San Diego's news source, 10 News.
Brand new information about the bombshell dropped on Seaworld San Diego tonight. The park feeling like their orcas have been given a death sentence. And now Seaworld is speaking out about the ultimatum.
The vote is unanimous.
Handed down by the Coastal Commission. Only 10 News was in Long Beach tonight when the Coastal Commission said, if you want this new orca tank approved, stop breeding killer whales in captivity. 10 News reporter Riel Creighton is live at Seaworld, where this information was a blow tonight. What is Seaworld going to do about this, Riel?
The big question that everyone, and Seaworld is especially trying to figure out tonight, but what everyone can agree on, including Seaworld, is that this decision was a major blow.
Seaworld stunned.
Basically a death sentence over the long haul to having orcas at Seaworld.
At stake, the fate of its orca program. Before the California Coastal Commission, Seaworld's request for a permit for Blue World, a $100 million expansion doubling the size of the exhibition tank for their killer whales. A permit they won, but Seaworld and their supporters not celebrating.
These people at Seaworld have done nothing but education and caring and loving.
The decision, Seaworld allowed to expand on 3 big conditions. They can't breed orcas in captivity, they can't transfer orcas to other parks, and they cannot populate the pools with orcas caught in the wild. Opponents thrilled.
We'll ensure that these 11 orcas who are currently suffering in deprived conditions at SeaWorld of California are the last 11 orcas to suffer through that.
SeaWorld released this statement saying in part, "We are disappointed with the conditions that the California Coastal Commission placed on their approval of the Blue World project and will carefully review and consider our options." Commission board member and County Supervisor Greg Cox suspects the option they may consider is to reject their new permit and project altogether.
They can continue to operate in the existing facilities with the same number of orcas or more with no constraints, and nothing would stop them from continuing a captive breeding program.
Now, Seaworld's statement was actually much longer. They also released it, just to give you the full context of that, I'm going to read it to you. They say breeding is a natural, fundamental, and important part of an animal's life, and depriving a social animal of the right to reproduce is inhumane. And we reached out to Seaworld to try to get an answer on how long it's been since an animal reproduced naturally in captivity. We were not able to get an answer to that question tonight. We're live at Mission Bay. Riel Creighton, 10 News.